Wow, you are progressing through these episodes beautifully. I know you're enjoying season 4, and I know you're enjoying Pointer's problems with Pointer and Little Pointer. Pointer's problem is with people who hate people who eat meat. Why do you hate me because I eat meat? There's billions of cows. We don't need all them cows. Let me just take one. Let me just take one. I'll get my burger, my steak. I'm cool. Little Pointer?
Well, meat. Well, if we didn't eat meat, think of all these animals running around in towns, cities, even states. There will be too many for us to conquer.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Too many for us to conquer. There's also one thing you need to do, which is sit back, relax, and enjoy this episode of
The Last Talk Show.
Oh, yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are you doing out there today? I love to hear it. I love to hear it. Before we go any further, I do want to state that others have come before us. Others will come after us. But this is the Last Talk Show, so clap it up. For that reason alone, clap it up. Yes, indeed, it's true. To the right of me, this has never been done before, for a good reason, because I haven't had really 4 guests at the same time handsome enough to achieve this. But I believe after much difficulty, after almost 3, now 4 seasons, I finally achieved it. So would you please clap it up for 4 of my homeboys right here, Swabba Man, Cozy, and Co. Clap it up for all 4 of them. I'm so excited, so elated to have them on the show. Before we dive deep, I want them to introduce themselves. I'm going to start off with Swabba Man to my right here, and he's going to tell you about himself. Tell him, Swabba.
Sensei Schwartz and The Network, live from Southern California. You already know what it is. Coming in, going hard all the time, every time. Glad to be here on the Last Talk Show, you know what I mean? This is a big moment for me and the Cozy crew, you know what I mean? So we're going to get it in today.
Let's get it in.
Thank you, let's get
Clap it up for him. He was awesome. I was so excited to have him. What an honor. And then I'm going to swing it to my man Cozy, because Cozy was on before. Cozy, tell him. A lot has happened. What's going on?
What's good? It's the coziest, not the nosiest. Cozy. All right, and I'm with my crew, Kinfolk. It's my creative collective. We make music and pretty much everything. So I'm gonna let them take it away.
Clap it up.
My name is Ramon.
Ramon?
Ramon, yeah.
Thank you.
Coming out of Long Beach.
Yeah.
Black, happy to be here. You know,
Thank
my boy
you.
brought me here.
Yeah, glad to have him. Glad to have him. And
My name is Sterling Graham. I'm from Carson, California. I'm a part of the Kinfolk Collective, and I am just grateful to be next to a man with shoes like these.
He finally shouted out the shoes. Thank you. Give me I appreciate you, man. It's hot. Everything litty. Everything litty, man. I like it hot. Thank you.
You got it.
See, I got the
that matched. Oh,
see, they finally see. That's why they getting the scholarship.
Oh my
they getting
God.
the TLTS scholarship.
Oh my
It might only
God.
be $1, but hey, that's better than nothing. Okay, let's get down to discussing what matters. So, my guys, on the show, what we do is we simply analyze culture. We look at tweets, we look at posts. Cozy knows the deal, but Swabba Man and the Kinfolk Collective, I need y'all to get caught up to speed. So we simply look at social media and see how wild it is. I mean, Twitter is its own world, and people say some crazy mess, and Instagram and Facebook and all of them, Reddit, it's some crazy stuff. So we simply analyze to gain a better understanding of our world. Is that all right with you, live studio audience? Is that all right with y'all? Let's do it. So the first thing, and I know all y'all can give good insight into this category, it's called What Does That Even Mean? And my man Cozy didn't touch on this one because he was on season 2, but I wanted to switch it up so you could have some new categories, Cozy. What does that even mean? People say some crazy stuff nowadays. There's all these new terms that them kids are saying, and us as OGs, we got to analyze and be like, what are they talking about? So let's get down to the first one. What does that even mean, number one? My homies will say, that's bussin'.
Yeah.
Now, I want to start with Swabba Man. Swabba Man, what does that even mean?
Bussin', from what I know, is like, you know, it's like hidden. It's like right, you know. You know what I mean? It's drippy,
Slapping,
like it's
dripping.
you know what I mean? It's
Clap it up. Clap it up. I'm the bozo here.
Yeah, you know.
The shoes is busting.
Yeah, them shoes
Hey,
busting.
Kenny, you got to pan down again. He said bussin'. That's how you know it's bussin'. Okay, now let's go to R. Let's go to R. R, what is bussin'?
Your shoes, and you could be eating something.
Oh, it's bussin'.
I'll probably say it's like lit, like it's for sure. It's like, I don't know how to explain. It's just that, like it's that, like
It is what it is.
like you see something, you like, yeah, that's busting. Like it's that.
Bussin'. It's and now, like Swallow Man said, when it's a bussin'. Let's go to Sterling. Sterling, what does it mean when it's a bussin'?
Oh man, I would have took a guess that you riding the metro.
This nigga stupid.
Riding the metro. You bussin' it. So, and I do want to tie it in. I don't know if this really applies, but I'll start with my man Suave Man again. When Blueface said "bust down Tatiana," does that have anything to do with bussin'? No, two different words.
No, two different things, because bussin' means like as into like the flavor of something, like you know, as in like, oh, this is hitting the spot.
Okay.
And when he said bust down Tatiana, he was like, you know, bustin' wide open, little baby, like, you know what I mean, like.
A little different art. Okay, I'm gonna go with that.
You know what I mean? Bussin' like in this sense means like as in like, you know, it's something good. When he's telling her to do that, this is an action. He's told totally different things. Description, action. You know what I
Hey,
mean?
but don't get it wrong though. Don't get it
You
wrong
clap it up for
though.
this man.
Tatiana could be busting though. Don't get it wrong though. She could be busting though.
See, so I'm like, was he
She
saying?
got after she busted wide, then she busted.
You feel me? Like she's
Like
still.
busting. You know what I'm talking about?
I feel you.
Blueface baby. All right, let's go to the next
Blueface
one. That was
for that
good.
one, yeah.
Anything? I think y'all analyzed that perfectly. Bussin'. I kind of get it now. It's like it's slapping. It's good. It's lit. It's hot. Let's go to the next. What does that even mean? People will say that's sus. Now, it's R. Okay, I'm going to R first. R what? What's that mean,
Okay,
man?
sus. You don't want your homies to be sus, man. Suspect activity.
So suspect, suspicious.
Yeah.
Let me take it to Sterling. Sterling sus.
Ah man, sus is most definitely, like he said, suspicious. Like you kind of want to stay away from that. You don't want anybody suspicious of anything that you're doing. You know, you want to be straightforward.
Okay,
that's just a
clap it
bad
up.
reputation.
You want to be Swallow Man?
When it comes to sus, these are the type of people you want to watch. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, oh, this nigga sus. Like, oh, this dude sus. You want to pay a little more attention, like, cause he's doing some questionable things.
Okay.
It's questionable content, questionable actions, manners, or whatever.
Clap it up. Don't be sus. That's the message I'm getting. Let's end it out. Cozy.
Hey, he explained it perfect. They explained it perfectly.
Yeah. They broke it down.
I got
Nothing else to say?
I got nothing.
What is the danger of having a sus homie?
Oh, that's easy. You get caught up in a lot of stuff that you don't need to get caught up in.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
if you got that for example, say you got that homie that be trapping, right? Your homie's not sus. However, that's suspect activity since you're not a part of that life.
Got it.
So now you over there sitting in the back of the police car like, I don't even do this.
Yeah, homie was sus.
I got a test tomorrow. This was sus.
Now you're a suspect.
Now
Yeah, you a suspect. You
went
see me?
from sus. That's good. I love y'all. Let's go to the next category. This is unpleasant predicaments. This is where you think back on some stuff you got into that was pretty unpleasant. And hopefully we can laugh at it. I don't want y'all to dig up old demons and be like, darn, man, I shouldn't have brought that up. I'm going to knock that boy out. So let's see. Let's just see what we can do. Let's see what we can analyze. The first one, and I'll start with Suave Man. An unpleasant bathroom moment. Suave Man, can you think back to an unpleasant moment, a predicament in a bathroom?
I didn't even make it to the bathroom.
He couldn't even make it to the bathroom.
Unpleasant bathroom moment. So this was a bathroom moment, never made it, like I said. But at the same time, be honest about this. This is real life. This happened to me.
Okay, break
This
it
is
down.
before I was driving and doing my thing and stuff. I'm at the bus stop waiting for the bus. I just got off work. You know, I've been eating a lot. You've been a little drinking after work, you know.
Yeah.
I'm a little queasy. You know, stomach bubbling a little bit. He's talking to me, got a lot to say. So long story short, I'm like, oh, it's taking too long for the bus to come. I don't know where to go. It's a park across the street. I go to the park. It's dark outside. It's like two big rocks right there in the park. I just squat right between the rocks and just.
Oh, when you gotta go, you gotta go.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah.
I had to wipe with the shirt I had on. But
Oh my Lord, Swallow! Wow. Are you for real? That's As a cardiac arrest?
Come on, bro. You can't. Come on.
Ass in the casket, that ass.
Look, if I didn't have nothing to wipe with, then you could have known like, oh, this story might be fabricated.
Right,
But,
but you
I
actually
had to
took
wipe
your
with my shirt. Like you can't make that up. What else would I wipe with?
I don't know if any of y'all can top that.
I'm just saying. No, so I did what I had to do.
You did what you had to. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
You gotta go.
No
Like,
cap.
I wasn't gonna shit on the bus. I wasn't gonna do that.
No, you can't do
know,
that.
So
Can any of y'all top that? Can give me a number 2? No pun intended. give me a rank. I don't know if I can't top that. Sterling, can you?
Man, I could probably take it to the opposite end and just had a day where nigga ate like a whole pizza.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a problem.
And you gotta go like
I don't know if
8
that's
times.
unpleasant. Yeah, that's unpleasant.
It is unpleasant.
It's
Yeah,
very
because it
unpleasant.
doesn't have to be like something super crazy, but it's still unpleasant.
Yeah, it's very the black man struggle.
And we gotta love it. When after eating that Taco Bell, that's okay. I'll leave it. Or did you have an anecdote? Did you have an unpleasant predicament?
Well, this might still unpleasant in bathroom.
Yeah.
Man. Well,
Do-
you know,
oh,
usually this takes you back to high school, man.
Don't
My
make me
school,
go
I went
Humpty
to
Dumpty.
Rancho Dominguez. It was middle school and high
Oh
school
yeah,
there.
yeah.
So I'm using the bathroom. I'm on my way out the stall, and then I hear some little kids, and I just get hit with a wet paper towel.
Oh.
And I hear a bunch of kids run.
Damn.
So I dash out the bathroom. Some little middle school kids is messing with me, man. Hit me, yeah. I couldn't do my business.
Middle school kids.
I couldn't do my business in peace.
And you
boy.
can't do it.
Yeah, I chased them down. They
You
were scared. They
chased
were
them down.
scared. Yeah,
Did
they
you
were
get
scared.
told?
Nah,
I swear I was
nah,
gonna
they
say.
was
Did you
in
wipe
middle
first?
school, and I
you
let
didn't
them
wipe
be.
first, is
I
what
let
you're
them be,
saying.
bro. You
to
know.
wipe in.
You didn't get the wipe.
Oh,
Okay,
no,
okay.
no,
That is unpleasant.
no, it wasn't a number 2. It wasn't a number 2.
Oh,
no, it wasn't
okay,
no
so you
number
maybe at
2.
the urinal and then they hit you on
No, it wasn't a number 2.
thank God.
Yeah, that's why I
Okay,
had
clap
time,
that
you
out,
know.
please.
Yeah.
That's safe. Cozy, you got
Ain't
any?
no number 2, man. No.
I mean, I don't feel like I got anything that could top that, but like, honestly, but like, I mean, shit, this was one time I was eating like Panda Express. And you know, the orange chicken was going good, but you know, when spicy food, you know, when it hits your stomach, it's time that you gotta go.
You gotta go.
And let me just tell you, I don't know what they put in that orange chicken, but it was not trying to come out of me. I was hot. I started sweating. You know,
Yeah, I had to do that.
I was
had
like
to do it.
this. I started to address it. I was praying. I was like,
Yeah, I started praying.
I was like,
started
Lord,
praying on the
If you let me out of this one,
if you let me
like
get out of
DJ
this,
Quick said, if you get me out of this one time,
I promise you I'll never do it
drink
again.
I ain't gonna eat no more. I
Y'all
won't
are
eat it
amazing.
again.
Let's get to the next predicament. An unpleasant experience with a dog. I want to start with R this time. What is your unpleasant experience?
Your dog
with
ugly.
a dog with a
Man,
canine?
walking in the hallway in the middle of the night, having to use the bathroom.
And that thing, that
Yeah,
thing.
I stepped in a nice little pile.
Oh.
Yeah.
Barefoot?
Yeah.
Damn, that's intimate.
Yeah.
That's intimate.
No, that's not.
That's unpleasant
Nah,
and intimate.
yeah,
Let's go to
yeah.
Swava. Swava, unpleasant experience with a canine.
When I was younger, we had this little, I forgot, I think it's called a chow chow. You know, these dogs, they're kind of vicious.
Oh,
Actually,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean? Pretty cool dogs. So anyways, this dog didn't really like me too much, and like I knew it. So one night, I'm walking into the living room, and I went to go touch it, or whatever. You know, the dog looks at me. It doesn't start growling at it, it's just looking at me.
Yeah, just giving
It's
it a
because it's real dark, and I go to touch it. I finally touch it. The dog doesn't go to bite my hand. It just bites me in my face. And it's just like,
Oh, snap.
like it's kind of hanging on for a second. I'm a little kid. I'm screaming. And shit, you
Yeah.
know? But that's
That's a horrible. Move that dog. Move that dumb dog. That's why I
Yeah.
still don't mess with dogs. I kind of had something happen. I won't get into it. Cozy. I don't want to start crying again. Cozy. You know that trauma swabber can hit you.
I
What you
mean,
got?
it's not me. I never had an unpleasant dog experience, but I have a friend.
Break it down.
All right. Hopefully, homeboy never see this.
Don't watch.
But
watch and subscribe.
Basically,
but, you know.
it was one time. It was in high school. Me and my friends were drinking and stuff like that. Like it was a party, and they had a dog. The homie ended up getting drunk and blacking out. We couldn't find this man anywhere. We find him in the bathroom. The dog is going ham on this man's face.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
The dog. And what? That's not even the worst part, though. That's not even the worst part, though.
Oh, no. What? Oh, no. What's the worst? Yeah, I'm like, wait, if that's not the worst part,
not the
what's the
worst
worst
part.
part? What's Cozy? What's the worst part?
The dog on his cheek.
Oh!
I swear to God.
You ever thought that maybe he wasn't blacked out? He's just like,
Sterling, don't go there, Sterling. Don't go there, Sterling.
Yeah, I'm
Sterling, I
about
don't
to
know
say,
shit. If this was a brother, I know he ain't getting down like that. Maybe if this was I won't go to
please
city,
keep that anonymous.
Okay.
Yeah.
oh, that's
Cozy,
funny.
that was a little rough, Cozy. I didn't know you were going to take us there, Cozy.
Yeah,
let's
You
go to-
said unpleasant. It was
You
wrong
said, I said
personally.
it. I said it. I didn't know you were going there. Sterling, you got anything?
Nothing to
You
top
can't
that.
top that.
I mean, it's not a competition though.
It's not a competition.
I had a dog follow me. I used to walk around the city.
Okay.
Like, it helps with, just thinking straight.
Yeah.
And I had like a small dog that decided to follow me home one day. And like, it'd be cool if I was really into dogs, but
Yeah.
I'm not. So it was like a real inconvenience because it's like, I don't want to just
Stop
leave you
following me.
outside, but like, you really finna follow me for 5 blocks. Like,
Leave me alone. That's actually great because it's not too wild, but it's also, just like unpleasant. Leave me alone. Let's go to the one. I love that. This is another crazy category where you get to state your position on a certain, some call it controversial, some just call it basic, what have you, but on some sort of topic or subject. Let's go. I want to start with Suave Man. Suave Man, your position on old people driving. And I can preface it real quick because old people don't need to be driving, in my opinion.
There you go. You took the words off.
Okay. Why would you say that? Let you talk.
Well, because they already are set in their old ways and they not continuing to improve in no way, shape, or form.
True.
So when it comes to driving, look, there's a lot of things to be cautious about. It may not be you that's the problem, but
Right.
it's these other drivers.
Exactly.
You're not old enough to really respond quick enough to some of these young, wild drivers.
True.
Like, come on now.
True.
Like,
Clap that thing up. It's true. It's true. Old people. Okay, I'm gonna let the rest of my brothers talk, and then I got a message for old people. Let's start with R. R. Old people driving.
Man, like, they be going slow.
Go to speed limit at least. Most
Real
of us go
slow.
over the speed limit, but at least do the speed.
Yeah, like doing 40 on the freeway.
That's
Yeah.
death. You're asking to get rear-ended. Sterling.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. Like, I think that they probably just drive slow because when they started driving, cars didn't go that fast. Like, so they probably, and maybe the next generation of old people will be better.
Will be faster. You think maybe
next
when
generation
if
of
we
old
get old, what, we gonna be going 80
Possibly, like
in a 25?
most
I can tell
likely.
you, my mom drives like a bat out of hell, so it's kind of like I don't know if I'll see her slowing down.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's true. Yeah. Clap
Yeah.
that up. That's good. That's a good point. I think the older generation might just be slower in general, but now with these and all this, we're a little more advanced.
We're gonna be texting and speeding.
Yeah, well, Cozy.
I'm gonna go with Sterling said. Like, I mean, personally, I like what old people drive. My grandma, she be doing a dash. she be sliding.
Dip in a dash.
Like, my grandma drive like she got 6 warrants.
Oh
Police
my
right behind
God.
her, and we got 4 pounds in the car.
Oh, Grandma Cozy got to do
On a
something.
constant getaway.
That ain't right, man.
I've
Okay.
never been late. With my grandma, I've never been late anywhere.
Wow, well, clap it up. We love you, Grandma
you
Cozy.
lucky, man.
We love you. Let's go to the next.
We could be 5
your
minutes.
Position. That was good. Your position, and this is kind of funny, kind of serious, though, on the minimum legal drinking age. That is 21. That always baffled me because at 18, you can do a lot. You can go to war and kill another person. You can do all this random stuff, but you can't take a drink? Let's start with Sterling. Sterling, what is your position on 21 being the minimum legal drinking age?
I'd honestly lower it. I mean, because it's like, if you're going to do what you want to do anyway.
Exactly.
It's not like alcohol is not available
Right.
at whatever
Exactly.
age. So I think at that point, you might just be able to help people get perspective.
Yeah.
And like teach them. And when you take away the taboo, it's not as interesting.
Clap it up. Europe knows what they're doing. I'll go to Cozy. Cozy, your position. Should they lower it? Should it be the same? Is it fine? Is it?
Personally, I don't care any way it goes. I don't drink. I'm a smoker.
Oh, okay. Why? I don't know the clap. I get clap. Did he know? Let's go to Swallow Man. Swallow Man, your position.
Put the bottle down. Pick up the leaf.
minimum legal drinking age, it's a tricky one because at the end of the day, no one should really be drinking this poison. Like,
True.
So,
Preach.
I mean, who's to say when it's okay to start poisoning yourself?
True.
Is that what we?
No, you're right. You're right. I mean, that's why I'm like,
Is that what we're deciding? I don't know. I don't know. But
you talking?
it is America.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's the
you'll,
difficult
You'll
part.
let your kid fill himself up with sugar, right? And
That's what some. That's technically poison. You give them enough Oreos, they're gonna get diabetes and 800-pound life.
That one for me, that's hard to answer. That's hard to answer because
It is. Yeah.
I don't know. We give everybody else every other thing. Like you let a kid drink a Red Bull.
That's terrible. Boo them parents. Boo them and let their. Let's go to R. What is your position?
I mean, I guess, because people underage drink anyway, whatever, but it's more sort of people that like really misuse it, like a down the whole bottle and go drive.
Exactly.
That's trying to really kill somebody.
Terrible.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the shit
bozos.
right there. Really.
Clap it up for
Like,
all
we
4 of
don't
these
know
dudes.
how to-
I'm
we don't
loving it.
know how to use
We
it.
got some more analysis coming. We got some more now. Oh man, they're gonna love this category. I know it. Awkward affection on social media. People, well, let's start it off like this. We all know there's some babes on social media that be posting their snatched bodies and bikinis and being all attractive, as they should be, and we're glad about that. But then there are brothers that will comment things that can be seen as awkward or can be seen as inappropriate, or things that are fitting and not simp-ish, you know. So I want to dive in. These are actual comments from actual Instagram users, and I want you guys' thoughts to see, is it awkward, is it appropriate? Let's just dive in, guys. Yeah, we know what we're doing. This is from Vicky_Alterego. Hi, I'm actually looking for an honest baby to share thoughts and have a deep connection. Do you want to continue? As I will be offering some amount twice weekly. Pretty weird. Let's start with Cozy. Cozy, is this awkward? This was commented on a Baddies page on a post.
Vicky, is this a girl or?
That's what I was about to ask.
I don't.
That profile picture like it's an old man.
I don't know. It probably is. Maybe Victor, but maybe he's a little freaky deaky on the weekends and going with Victor. You never know nowadays. So Cozy.
I'm gonna say straight up, like that's not even English. This is
Why don't these people download Grammarly? All them YouTube ads, I'm like, it's a simple monthly subscription.
Like, he said an honest baby. Like, if somebody told me that, I'd be like, I don't even have a kid.
Yeah, I was like, what do you want? And you ain't having you better not be looking for my child.
And then it's like, I'll be offering some amount twice weekly. Amount of what? Like Skittles, like Twigs, like almonds, like money.
It don't
like
make sense. Let's go to R. R.
I gotta know.
Is this awkward?
Dude lost me. Like, I don't even know
what are you saying,
I'm talking
Vicky?
to.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I got just probably swipe, delete, or scroll right past.
Yeah, delete that.
You know what I mean?
Sterling, I'm getting lost on this one.
It sounds like a job opportunity. If she
It kind of
wanted,
does.
like,
It kind of does. I think the amount could be money.
Yeah, it could be.
Unless getting freaky deaky twice a week.
I mean, but who?
I don't know. Suave.
For certain type of women in the U.S., this is commonplace in real life and online. So it's not,
Certain type.
Yeah, certain
You're right.
type.
No, you're right.
Know,
You're right.
Come on now.
Yeah.
There's certain women who like they got guys that pull up and ask to do weird things,
Yeah.
and they don't know the female or whatever.
Yeah.
They'll pull up and just ask.
And for a check, some might participate.
So
never
this
know.
is depending on who it is, this is normal.
Clap that up. That was good analysis. We got more too. We got just a few more. Let's get to the next one. This is on a Baddies page. Jay Black, will you marry me? Honestly, I'll mow to LA and everything. Whatever thing. That's the only picture I have. No, Cozy, I'm not trying to ruin this man's life, Cozy. I'm
trying to Google who the girl is.
I want to. You know that girl. She's a baddie. I'm sorry. I'm not. Well, shoot. Yeah, you are. Let's start with Sterling. Sterling, your thoughts on this comment?
What does he mean, Mo?
I guess he meant move, but
Oh,
Grammarly
move. Got
is
it,
not
got it.
applied.
To LA and everything,
Mo to
whatever it
LA.
takes. Yo, man, he's ambitious. Like,
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes. Give him a task.
Clap it up.
Hey, go get a
Do
Billy
the
Goat.
work. Cozy's really let's go to Suave, man. So they really pulling her up right now. Suave, I need you.
Okay. So for this one, you asked him to be married online. It can't be too real, but you know the fandom is there. You gotta appreciate it. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Someone
He's
love
hyping
you.
her up.
Someone love you enough to say something like this to you online. You know, you should take the time of the day, be like, you know, just at least feel good about it.
Yeah, and shit.
Like it.
Yeah.
I swear I was just about to say, or at least you can like comments now. That's for a reason. At least like the comment.
At least you
Get the
know I
man.
acknowledge your ass.
Yeah, acknowledge it. That's all I want. Cozy.
I'm gonna say this. She kind of fine, bro. So
She is. I'm telling you, I'm not making this up.
she kind of
Where's he at? All the way to LA?
He's all that. You know.
she kind of fine. I'm just gonna say this. If she does watch this, you feel me? feel free to slide into my DMs.
Oh my God. You ain't even gonna do the work. She's gotta do the work.
I had to look her up. I did the work.
He already did his research.
He did the research. He did his
I'm
research.
on the show.
I'm on the show.
Yeah,
match.
you let her know.
hit me
You got a
up.
match.
She's fine. Look, she fine. Like, I feel like, bro, this was very appropriate.
You think it was appropriate? Will you marry me on a comment? You better be ready to get down on a knee.
Oh, no, I ain't
Josie.
saying like we about to get married, but like, you know, baby, if you want to have a good time, come see me.
But you gotta correct the typo for her.
Yeah.
At least correct the typo.
I'm thinking you over here trying to cut some grass.
I didn't know he was a partner.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
thinking. I'm like, yo, how much money is he making?
It's not, hey,
Oh, Mo. Oh, snap. Oh, Mo to LA.
it don't even matter. It don't even matter. Bro was spitting. He knew what he meant. He shot his shot. She said,
I don't know if it went in, though. I don't think it went in. Coach.
Swinging around the rim.
Let's go to the next one.
going around.
This is from Nickelodeon. That alone, I love this person. I would fight 45 niggas to get to know you. Y'all, wait, do you feel that? He's not even saying he wants to sleep, marry. He just wants to get to know her. That's an
black-
honorable dude right there.
That's Black Tim. That's Black Tim energy.
Can we clap it up for
That's
that man?
Black Tim energy.
Hey, honestly, I feel like he might be able to just say that so freely.
I love him.
I would
fight
beat 45 niggas
And
up to
why
you.
45 specifically?
Just to know your name, baby.
Chava, what are your
Like,
thoughts?
what?
45 niggas, that man is like ambitious, you know.
He ready-
He really trying to get it in.
He ready to get the job
He
done.
wanted to know, yeah, like I'm ready for that.
45 niggas.
I'll take the whooping.
Sterling?
I think this might be Ip Man's burner account.
Blood it might be. Let's go. Cozy?
Fight 45.
Would you fight? Oh, and I want to ask that. I'm going to ask you first. Would you fight 45 niggas to get with a baddie? Any baddie. I mean, even Georgia Smith, Jordan Woods, whatever baddie.
Oh, you get to pick them?
You get the pig?
If you could pick the baddie. And she
Oh,
said,
for sure.
you would fight 45.
He gonna try to fight.
Yeah, I'm like,
gonna
listen,
try
I get
to
to pick. No, because you didn't set the rules. It could have been
You're
over
right, I didn't.
45
I didn't.
days. It could have been over. Y'all could have prepped. Like, you know.
Well, say it was 45 Mike Tysons. In his promo.
Wait.
Nip can have hers.
Wait, time out. No. You don't understand. 45. I have a 45. We could go pop the truck. If I get to pick who I get, ain't nobody stopping me from this. Not even Mike Tyson.
Oh my lord.
Look.
Okay, let's go to the next.
Are we
He talking about
crossed?
pulling out his 45. Okay. Let's go to the. Oh, that was it. I love these guys. I want to go a little deeper on that. Cozy 45.
Look. All right. So first things first.
First things first.
Georgia Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh.
She likes entanglements.
And she likes him young too.
Yeah.
She will cheat on you, but she will sleep with you.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
But she'll also cheat with you.
Yeah.
Wow. Now that's deep. We don't need to go back on our
This man is
entanglement
spitting.
vibes.
Now hold on. Like, just hear me out. All right. Tracy Ellis Ross. Like, there's a lot on this list that I have that, just fine.
The girl from Blackish, the mom from Blackish.
No, I don't watch that show.
Me
Your
neither,
mom's at it.
but I
Your
know
mom's
that's
at it.
Diana Ross. I wouldn't snap.
Maybe if I see her face, I might
You
know.
feel me?
I
But
might know.
I got you. Here.
Yeah.
I'm just playing. But look,
Okay, Cozy.
I'm just saying, if I get to choose, especially, I'll take Jada Pinkett Smith because I know she freaky. I know.
Okay, we got Halle Berry. Now, I would do some fighting for Halle.
I'll fight.
You might have to fight Hallie.
You might, yeah, she get.
She like the final boss. Like, you want me?
This is my final form. Oh my god, I love these dudes. Clap it up for all four of my homeboys right here. They analyze culture beautifully. What fun we had. What great analysis too. They were not afraid to speak their mind and state their opinion, and I love it. Before we end out,
I got a better question.
Oh, snap.
Who are you fighting 45 dudes for?
I'm fighting.
Throw a couple kicks with him.
I'm
about to say, you gonna knock out at least 10,
Unless they
bro,
pulling
like-
out a 45, Cozy. I don't know. These aren't bulletproof. Darn, you kind of.
He said we was fighting. Who said they had guns?
I'm
I'm
gonna have
saying, yeah.
45.
45. Who are you fighting 45 dudes for?
There's a little baddie. Okay, she was in a movie. She's a movie now. She's a movie star.
In the movie though.
What kind of movie?
Her name. She played a character. She played a character.
Yeah, she's in a movie.
And her, she played a character called Precious.
I gotta go.
2 points.
I knew he was gonna cancel it. Yeah, you go.
That's what you like, huh?
Thank you, Swallow Man.
about to say, hey,
See how he don't diss me? Kobe gonna leave. You about to leave the show.
Cozy out here judgmental.
I love you, Kobe.
I didn't judge. I just laughed. There's a difference.
See, just like, clap it up for all four of my homeboys here again. Clap it up. Before they leave,
I just laughed.
need them to plug their Instagram. These dudes are popping. They're talented. They're so creative and got a bunch of work going. That's why we had them on the show. So I want to start with Swava, man. Wally, pay it over to Swava. Swava, tell us how to find you.
Suavamente. Coming in, you already know what it is. You can find me on Instagram at SUAVAMAN. That's at Suavaman. Or on Twitter, you know what I'm saying? Same thing, at SUAVAMAN, Suavaman. You already know I make the music, I do the media, do whatever the hell you need me to do. We're going to get it popping together. Let's turn out.
Tap in with that gentleman. For real. He's popping. I'm serious. You saw the interview. He's popping. Let's go to my man Sterling. Sterling, tell him how to find you.
You can find me at The Wave Guy 69. That is THEWAVGOD 69. And that has to do with my sign, not at the position.
I was going to ask, but I didn't want to judge.
Yeah. I'm a cancer.
My man, R.
My name is Ramon. It's real easy to find. RAAMONN. No
Nice.
little extra little.
Not
you know
all
what I'm
the
saying?
extra stuff. Yeah.
You know, I'm an artist. You know, I make music. You know, get things jumping.
Tap in with the
You know what I'm saying?
man. What are y'all doing? Tap in now. And last but not least, I love this man, Cozy, tell him how to find you.
All right, to find me, you know, Cozy Life, COZILYFE. Also, if you want to tune into our collective and see what we got popping, Kenfolk, KEN Folk Collective.
Clap it up. Clap it up for them. They were awesome. They were magnificent. I can't wait to see them again. I loved all of them. You'll see them again. But I do want to end out the episode with a joke. Do any of you brothers have a joke that you would like to share?
I got one.
Cozy got one? Hit me,
All right.
Cozy.
You guys want to hear something funny? Like the best joke of like ever?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm waiting on it.
My life.
Man, get this.
Clap it up. He had me so excited and he laid it.
I was
but
waiting on it,
That's what
man.
Cozy gotta do. So continue to like,
I lied. That
he
joke
lied.
was
He loved his
fine.
joke. Continue to like, subscribe, comment, and all that good stuff. We're gonna see you on a future episode of the show. So keep doing what you're doing, and we appreciate it. Clap it up. Clap it up. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Little Pointer, and I would really like it if you like, subscribe, and shared. And check out our other videos here, and here. See ya.